Hey, it's Brian from Strong Tower back with you again. I want to talk to you today about neuroplasticity and just this phrase that neuroplasticity doesn't sleep. What is neuroplasticity? It's the fact that the brain changes. It's constantly adapting and shifting and changing, and that can be good or it can be not so good. And what we specialize in, what we help people with, is changing their brain. When they show up consistently, they do the work, we see brain change for the better. And that needs to be specific to the person, and it needs to be very consistent, it needs to be novel, it needs to be this continual push for positive brain change. And sometimes people start with us and they hear that concept and they're like, that's really cool, I'm excited about it, I'm gonna try it. And then that initial inspiration or excitement sort of wears off, and sometimes they stop working as hard as they did early on. Sometimes people stop altogether. And the concept that neuroplasticity never sleeps is just a key one to take home with you and think through, okay, whether I'm working on it or I choose not to, my brain is changing and adapting across the lifespan. So we believe that change is possible, and we see it all the time with our clients that show up consistently. We love to help people in that way. My wife and I practice it in our own lives, and with our kids, we are working on vision, vestibular, movement exercises, strength exercises, really consistently as a family, but then in our training family as well. But you can't really get around this concept that your brain is going to change and adapt whether you want it to or not. So neuroplasticity never sleeps. What does that mean? It just means that it's a continual process rather. And if you want to see progress, you want to make it better, you're going to need to be intentional. You're going to need to focus on changing the brain through training the brain. And if you stop, the brain's going to continue to change. It just might not be in the progressive or the beneficial direction that you want. So I hope this helps. Remember to subscribe to our channel and like the video. Thanks.